going on, guys? It's Chord here for AcousticWorld.net, and in honor of Tony Rice, I wanted to teach one of the licks that really always drew my ear when I first started listening to Tony, and it's this lick he does over the F chord, typically out of a bluegrass song in the key of C, or at least mainly based in the C shape, because I'm using a capo, so it's not technically in C. This would be E flat, I think. But the lick I played in the beginning is like this. Transitioning from the F back to the C. And you can hear this in songs like One More Night, The Last Thing on My Mind, Lay Down My Old Guitar. But if you listen to Tony a lot, you'll hear him use it all the time. So I thought I'd go in and give you just a brief rundown of my version of it. It might not be exactly how he plays it, but it sounds close enough, so here goes. So out of the C shape, when you transition to the F, you're basically, so the F chord I play is just, it's basically a simplified major bar chord. You're just taking these four strings and highlighting them to get the F. And what Tony does is he plays around a lot with this major third, and if you play the open string, then I believe it's the ninth or the second of the F. So I would start just by getting comfortable playing around with that, and again, it's just transitioning from this note here to the open G string. You can even add the open E for like an F major 7 type feel. I do that a lot. But anyway, so for the lick, you're hammering on from the open G to that note using your middle finger and kind of emphasizing this C note here. Again, I have the capo on, but I'm just gonna pretend like we're in C because we're playing out of a C position or shape. So you hammer on, emphasize that C note. Hammer on again. Practice that. So that's a hammer on to that same note again from the open G to this note here. Pluck the C again. And then you pull off from that note to the open G. And then you just hit the F note, the root note of whatever chord this actually is. So you hit the root note, hammer on one last time, and then pluck the open G. And then you can transition back to the C however you want. If we were playing Lay Down My Old Guitar, you might use it like this. Something like that. And then I think in One More Night, he does it like... that's another thing I should mention is sometimes he'll walk into this lick. So so that's coming in on the major 7 of the chord. So he just hammers on from the major 7 to the root before doing that playing around with the open G. And it's easy to do that from the C shape because your finger is already there for the walk-in. So kind of like that. Let's see, any last things I want to add here? Oh yeah, so if you listen to The Last Thing on My Mind, he does a similar kind of move with this too. So that's it, guys. Again, if you're just starting out, maybe if you're a newer player and this seems intimidating, I would just practice hammering off and on that G string over the F chord. Because you can really get a lot of mileage just out of doing that. So that's it. I hope this was helpful, and if you want to see more lessons like this or lessons on anything else, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help out. So thanks for watching.